Hello, good evening, and welcome back to the stream. Tonight, we're gonna continue Revengeance. Absolutely crazy game. Very, very crazy. Over the top. And more challenging than expected, honestly. You know, having little experience with Platinum's games and coming from only Nier Automata, it was definitely more of a challenge than expected. But, you know, we're just gonna have to get good. We're gonna have to get good this session. As it turns out, last time, I had completely missed a few mechanics. So we're gonna be taking a look at some tutorials that we missed last time, learn some new stuff, and then hopefully do a bit better. It's the idea anyway. And those parry timings, man. We gotta figure out those parry timings. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Hi, Drukaya. How are you today? Konami, everybody's favorite company. Platinum, everybody's actual favorite company. Hi, Infernal. How's it going? Just feels like this. So, what did we figure out last time? Was the game too loud? Was it this, or was it El Shaddai that was too loud, or was it both of them? Should I turn down the volume even more? I've already forgotten. But let's turn it down a little bit just in case. But yeah, Infernal, what's going on with that? Was your old PC like really old? Because you're talking about Proteus running good and Dusk running good, but like, I mean, they're not exactly intensive games. Did you have a poopy computer before? But it's always good that everything is running smoothly, at least. And also, how are you today? Alright. I've heard that apparently... even more comp. Are you one of those people who, like, will run a game at 240 FPS? I tend to limit everything to 60 because I can't really notice much of a difference beyond that. But I guess it is nice to have the option. I've heard that this game is apparently good on keyboard. I don't know if I should try it because I've already sort of committed to controller. Let's see now. It doesn't have a lot of things, does it? Light attack and strong attack on mouse, and then blade mode. Oh, can you rebind these? And then the Sandatsu on F, Ripper mode on E. Oh, and C. I don't know. I've already learned the controller controls, so I think I'm just gonna stick to that for now, honestly. Otherwise, it's just gonna get confusing. But yeah, anyway, let's go into VR missions here. These are fun. These are pretty fun. Very short, snappy little bonus things that you can do, and you know you can try to get a good ranking and a good timing and all that. But yeah, so we did tutorial 1 and 2 last session. Tutorial 3 and 4 unlocked. I don't think the game at any point told me that these new tutorials had unlocked. I could be wrong about that, but that kind of feels like, you know, they should have done that, probably. Or maybe I missed a pop-up somewhere, that's also possible. Anyway, tutorials are important, so we should do them. Let's see what we can learn here from this. Yeah, I tried a few other of these VR missions. I'm not gonna do all of them on stream. I'm just gonna do them in my own time.
With a technique we call blade mode.
Yeah.
Let's begin by assuming the fighting position.
Blade mode.
Good. Now use blade mode to strike all of the targets.
There we go.
Now remember,
Hello there,
blade
Blazing Muff.
mode exacts a heavy
Greetings.
toll on your fuel cells.
Indeed it does.
Replenish your energy by attacking enemies. Your blade will absorb their electrolytes automatically. Try restoring your fuel cells back to maximum now.
So here's the
Standard
thing.
cyborgs you can dismember immediately, no problem.
Yeah.
Other foes will not fall so easily. You will first need to attack and damage them to some degree.
So here's the thing that I sort of missed last time. They drop the blue things. That
And
restores
now,
our stuff.
the Zandatsu technique.
And yeah, the
Or the
Sandatsu.
stab and
That's
grab,
something
as
that I
some
was
call it.
confused about last time because I didn't know
Activate
what the hell
blade
that
mode
was,
with full
because I hadn't
fuel
played this
cells, and
tutorial.
you will automatically analyze the ideal cutting position. Execute it successfully, and you will seize your foe's self-repair unit and restore some of your vitality.
Very, very
Now,
useful.
Try it for yourself. Take the enemy's repair unit before he falls.
Oh god, hello. You're right up in my face. Jesus! Last time I just cut this guy. Oh, did I miss? Did I miss this thingy? I think I cut in the wrong place.
Next, let's review special attacks. Approach a target from
But I didn't
rear
grab the
or
thing.
above without being noticed, and you can eliminate them with a single strike. I
Yeah,
call it
there's
the
stealth
ninja kill.
attacks. There we go. There's our stealth kills. Also very important to learn. That probably would have made a certain section in the last
Finally,
session a
word
lot
about
more
your
bearable.
enhanced AR. Enhanced AR adds several layers of information to your augmented reality vision.
Enhanced AR.
Use it
Also
for
was the thing that I was
additional
confused
intel on your
about last
enemies,
session
or
because
to
I
see no
hadn't played the
effect in your
tutorial.
surroundings.
So I had no idea
Just
what that
remember,
was, and I'm like, what?
enhanced AR is
What do you mean AR?
automatically disabled as soon as you attack.
What do you mean AR? What's that? It's this. There we go. That allows us to see enemy positions and items and all kinds of things. Very handy. Handy dandy pumpkinhead. Let's try to be stealthy. This guy stopping there. What's he gonna do then? Turn around. He's gonna keep walking. Let's sneak up behind him. Hello, sir! Would you like a sword in the back? I think you would. Excellent. We go hide again. Where's the other dude? And that is how AR helps us from getting into situations where we have to fight like a billion dudes all at once, and we get attacked from every fucking angle. And we have the big feet guy stomping us. We don't want that, ideally. Yeah, I kind of fucked it up there with the self-repair unit, but I need to basically cut their stomach, and then I can press B to gain a blue thing that will give me some health back, which is always nice. Let's do the 4th tutorial as well. The 5th one is locked at the moment. Also, I like the music. How are the volumes, by the way, guys? Are the volumes good now?
Several different weapons in your
Can you like hear me even when there's action going on? Hopefully.
Pick up the rocket launcher in front of you.
And this is the tutorial that teaches us how to use sub-weapons, which is also very useful, you know? So I can get the assault rifle and the shotgun, right, Blaze? You know, I missed the assault rifle and the shotgun last time. So I gotta find those now.
Of course, sub-weapons have a limited number of uses, you know.
Totally didn't get trolled.
In this tutorial, it has unlimited ammunition, but do not expect
That's
this
great,
out
Infernal.
on the field. You will want to save them for just the right time, I suspect. Try all the sub-weapons you come across.
Is that the new meme
You
now?
find that each has its own unique properties.
That everything is like, everything is so good on
Use
Linux.
these weapons to reach the goal point.
We gotta use the weapons to reach the goal point. Yes, indeed we do. So it was the, what was the button again to get to that menu? Was it just... It was just this. We have rocket launcher. Now here's the problem with the aiming. It's a bit janky on controller, unfortunately. So hopefully I'm not going to be required to make a lot of precision shots overall in the game. If that turns out to be a problem, I could always try to switch to keyboard and mouse, but you know how it is. Oof. Oh. We're out of rockets. Luckily there's more. But we can also try, if we want to, a grenade. Grenades are a bit... Yeah, it is like that, isn't it? Oh, that's why Blaze... That's the only reason Blaze liked this game. Is because, it's kind of like Warframe. Oh, yeah. I'm not so sure about the grenades in this game. They're a bit wonky. Getting the angle right. And then it went behind them. I think you're just gonna stick with the good old rocket launcher. Honestly. There we go, that works. That works. We still got some more though. Oh, we're out of rockets again. Try another grenade. This is probably gonna overshoot him, isn't it? Yep, it did. I don't know, the indicator seems to be a bit, like, sus. Maybe he's too far away. We'll just use rockets. We'll just use rockets. More reliable. There we go. And there we have it.
Haha, excellent! Most impressive, Raiden.
Thank you.
Your new enhancements are quite something, if I do say so myself.
You do say so yourself, yeah. You absolutely do. So, should we take a look at one of these? Let's do one of these. Just for, you know, a little bit of warm-up, because it requires fighting some enemies. Let's see if we can... And then we can... No? Oh! What am I doing? What was that kick? How did I do that? That must have been one of the combos. That was amazing. There we go. We got the blue core. Holy shit. Oh, here's some feet. Ow. Ow. This minigame is awkward. Ow.
What's wrong?
God.
Raiden! Raiden!
It's always when there's, like, multiple people around that things get really, really fucking hairy. Trying to parry the legs. And I got our health back. Ow. That slide attack again. The legs are fucking hardcore, dude. Press the wrong buttons. I really have to learn to fucking parry, dude. Because these things take forever to kill if you don't get the, like, finishers on them and stuff. He's still not dead, somehow. Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright, now we have a little bit of warm-up. Oh my god, I gotta get those parry timings down better. I really, really do. Okay, so... one thing that is super annoying about this PC port, and I don't know why that's happening. I can't recall that happening in any other games. Is that I try to like move the mouse out of the way and hide it right in the corner because the mouse is like always on top of the game for some reason. So I put it off to the side, and then it comes back down into the middle whenever like something happens in game, when it goes back to another screen or something. I don't know why the heck that is happening, but it is really annoying having to move that all the time. Why isn't it hiding the mouse properly, like a full screen game should do? I don't know. In any case, let's continue the game. That was a fast load. Alright. So... we bought a thing last time, didn't we? Just want to see what that was, and like... I think we bought some kind of evade? Was it a skill thing? It was, yeah. Updated version allows faster, more detailed feedback. Allows Raiden to freely sidestep enemy attacks in any direction. Yeah, but how do you... So that is equipped. So is that something I actively have to do? Or is it just move around with the analog stick? Is there no specific button for it? I'm not sure. I am simply not sure. Yeah, we already have the endurance upgrade. Should we buy a weapon? We could afford to buy the Foxblade. No, we can't, because it's 200,000, not 20,000. Never mind. You gotta press jump and attack at the same time. Oh. It's like a... Oh. I see. We'll try to keep that in mind. Oh, we got some dudes over there. Some dudes. Why are these dumpsters, like, gray and stuff? This meme is gonna be a mainstay. Clearly, because this VR isn't running on Linux. Oh. Get VR up and running so you can fail miserably at throwing grenades. You absolutely should. You are now the fat, drunk Linux plonk. Oh, where did the fat and drunk come from? Do you, like, automatically just turn fat and drunk when you install Linux? Get some microstrutters and Proteos. Proteos? Why did I pronounce it like that? Music in Oblivion isn't working. Oh dear. Oh, it's a retail disc. Do you not have the Steam version of Oblivion? I think that one works pretty well. Let's go from 120 to 400, 500 FPS. Wowee. Twitch, wait, Twitch being moldy, what did Twitch do? Is it just doing the thing again? The thing that it has been doing for a long time. By the way, I did do that hydrate. I really should announce when I do those. Instead of just leaving it a mystery. Oh yeah. Oh, I did, oh shit, I did promise El Shaddai, didn't I? I kind of forgot that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Infernal. El Shaddai soon, I promise. Like, really soon. Let's see now. Oh, I've already reserved Friday for Turbo Overkill, but I'll definitely try to get some El Shaddai going this weekend. Okay, I still need to look at... I don't think they've set a release date yet for Turbo Overkill, so I don't know if it's going to be like a midnight stream or if it's going to be earlier in the day. But my god, I can't wait for that to come out. Also, apparently I don't have to manually use the medkits. Apparently those just, like, automatically get used. Which is nice. Oh, did he see me? Shit. Is he gonna jump up here? Oh god, he is gonna jump up here. Nobody? Oh. Look, we're stealthing.
You are good.
Thank you. Oh, they dropped blue thingies. Look, Mom, stealthing. Let's cut a tree. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I'm wasting my my points. It's not worth it, man. Oh, oh dear. Got some sus guys up here. Oh, are we in Chernobyl? Where'd that other guy go? There's some legs out here. Can you stealth the legs, I wonder? I don't know. Anyway, there's some stuff down there. Did I miss any treasure chests anywhere? Other than over here, it doesn't look like it, no. Hello? Wait. Oh, yeah. There's no open button, I just open with an attack. Raiden likes to communicate through sword. Can we get the drop on this guy? Should be able to. Oh. Ow. Ow. I did not want to fight two legs at once. Oh, wait, fuck. Ow. Shit. Nice! Nice! Got 2 legs on the first try. Double leg fight on the first try. I'm proud of that. Combat rank B, not too shabby. That certainly went better than last time we fought 2 legs at once. Yeah, see, knowing game mechanics is a good thing. It helps you play the game more efficiently. That's what we learned today. Give me that. What is that? Repair nano paste. Now, didn't we have another thing here? What is this? Electrolyte pack. Oh, I guess this automatically restores your fuel cells if you run out. Yeah, we don't need to have that equipped. Do we, like, does it matter which one we have selected? Or does it just use both automatically? I don't know. Oh, we have some... Oh, electromagnetic pulse grenade. That might be handy for the legs. Yeah, that might be really handy for the legs, actually. And these might be handy for smelly people. Well, we'll keep those crappy grenades selected for now and see if we need them.
The caller's position is on your soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
I can engage if I wish.
Up above you.
Oh, there. Kind of moldy to hit these. Oh, wait. There we go. I want to see if I can parry the missiles. I wonder if I can. Oh god, that was fast. That was faster than expected. Where did those missiles even go? Come on, do something. Well, that's not parry. You can parry your machine gun bullets. Oh, here we go. I think I parried the missile, but did it go, like, back to him? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, did I? Oh, fuck. I forgot what I was coming over here before in the first place. There was a chest. Somewhere. There it is. That's the whole reason why I came here back here. And for the helicopter fight, I guess. But Jerkaya... Yes, I can play Sekiro, but do I want to is another question, and I'm thinking the answer to that is no.
Right. The cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
I can move while
No,
this is happening.
it was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there.
Oh no, not Desperado. What does that mean? I don't know. Alright, let's do some calls, because apparently these people have a lot of things to say.
Good. That's the back of the refinery. I see a door there, but it probably has an alarm. Can you use the ventilation duct?
You mean that huge fan?
Just cut off the blades as it spins.
Oh, no.
Easy, yes?
And I wanted to figure that out myself. Does he have even more to say?
We are clear on the rules of engagement, yes?
Clear enough. I can use deadly force against any hostile elements. Hostile cyborgs, I can strike first.
Basically, yes. The actual rules of engagement is more specific. A long list of no's. But you have the idea.
A long list of
You want
no's.
to recap the highlights for me?
Kaya would probably like the
No
list of
weapons
no's.
prohibited by international
As long as
treaties.
it's dragon
No
nose.
use of
What?
force against non-combatants.
I don't get it.
Especially officials or anyone with political power who may be needed for negotiations.
Yeah, Infernal.
No use
It's
of
like
force
Doom Eternal
against
all
any
over
unarmed
again.
hostile seeking to surrender. And no use of force against any non-cyborg combatants without prior verbal warning.
And that includes Dolzaev?
Duh, but this should not be a problem. Any non-cyborg is little threat to you, Dolzaev included. Besides, we have no signs of any non-cyborg hostiles anywhere in the area. Not even one. We think Dolzaev is working alone with Desperado here. In any case, that is the ROE. Otherwise, deadly force is authorized only in clear case of self-defense.
So basically, civilians off limits, human hostiles verbal warning, hostile cyborgs, anything goes.
Oh, apparently we
Yes,
can also like
this is a
save civilians in
conventional
this
warfare
game.
scenario, so the rules are based on the Hague Convention.
Yeah, sounds pretty standard. Still good to list out all the no-nos before things get too hairy. ROEs that only specify who you can engage require too much judgment. They make it harder to remain focused on battle.
Duh. This is why most militaries' ROEs list negatives, not positives. The few that take the other approach, I pity their soldiers the questions they face. Oh, and for our purposes, UGs are considered the same as hostile cyborgs.
Copy that.
We have no rules about property damage, but keep it minimal, yes? It just makes us look bad. Anything standing in your way, trees, streetlights, this is fine. But there's no reason to damage civilian homes, or to go snooping around in them.
Goes without saying.
And yet he said it. But yeah, I played Doom Eternal with the tutorials on the first time, and I do wonder, like, if I had had those off, if it would have taken me long to figure out the weak point stuff and all that. I'm curious. Because it had a lot of new things that, you know, wouldn't be naturally intuitive to a Doom 16 player.
You get all that, Kev? The woman with Dolzaev. That's Miss Trall?
Yep, the only female member of the Winds of Destruction. The name is from a cold, dry regional wind in France that blows from the Alps down to the Mediterranean.
She French?
Yep. Born in Algeria, though.
Oh no,
It was
French
a French
people.
colony until they declared independence in the early 60s. Haha, but you already knew that.
Yeah, sure.
They were the last French colony in Africa.
Yeah, I'm very good at
You know your
history
history.
stuff.
Plenty of French colonial families still live there. Pied Noir, they're called.
I've heard the term. The main character in that Camus novel, The Stranger, was one.
What?
Also find a lot of Algerians who've
What do you
immigrated
mean?
to France. Although they put a stop to that a while ago.
Yeah. A lot of European countries seem to be clamping down on immigration lately.
Mistral joined the Foreign Legion to get her
Just
citizenship.
randomly name-dropping a novel. That's very Kojima.
And not the first. There was one that served in the North Africa campaign during World War II. Anyway, Mistral's been doing PMC work ever since her Legion discharge. We're not sure why she went cyborg. She's officially leading the force at the refinery, but she is also a combatant. I don't have anything on her combat style, but do not underestimate her. The Winds of Destruction are trained killers, all of them. They didn't let her in because of her looks.
I don't need a reminder. I won't let my guard down.
Yeah, but, speaking of her looks, she's got, well, I mean, a couple of, huge...
Very smooth.
Look, just don't get distracted, okay?
Very smooth.
Sounds like you should take your own advice there, Kev.
Yeah, I wonder if Raiden is just casually gonna like name drop like, oh, this is just like that Mads Mikkelsen movie. That would be very Kojima too, wouldn't it?
Raiden, you need to save?
Hi. Yeah, I guess so, but I also want to talk to you.
Did you catch all that? With Dulceyev and Mistral?
Yeah, I was monitoring the whole time. Dolzayev's not really what I expected. I've seen his file, plenty of photos, but I guess I expected someone more, I don't know, threatening?
Didn't seem too friendly to me.
No, I mean, you hear terrorist, you think of some cold, calculating professional. Dolzayev looks more like some guy off the street.
Cold, calculating professional types don't usually bother with terrorism. It's too risky. Most terrorists are ordinary people, radicalized one way or another.
Yeah, I guess so.
Of course, that doesn't
Oh,
make what they
she's
do any
Drakaya.
easier to
She said,
forgive.
yeah, I guess so.
What about Mistral?
Female Drakaya.
What'd you think?
Well, she's certainly attractive. Probably an artificial face, though. I'm guessing most of her is artificial.
Oh.
Roger that.
Yeah, that's less good then. Fake titties are not good.
So these self-repair units in the other cyborgs, they mean they can heal themselves at any time?
Indeed. It is typically a slow process, not much faster than a regular human body heals a wound.
And you didn't think it was a good idea to give me one of these things?
Certainly not. We removed all extraneous options in your case to maximize power and speed, you know.
Healing wounds is extraneous?
Your ability to absorb the nanopaste agent is far more efficient, Raiden.
I'm not sure I agree with that,
Your
Doctor.
wounds heal almost instantly.
You know.
I know, but...
And a standard repair unit, once depleted, is nothing but an empty shell inside you.
Could have
That's
had
right.
I
both.
get that,
Just
Doc,
saying.
But it also means I need to constantly be grabbing them out of enemies.
Thank you for
No,
pointing
it
that out.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Don't be silly. Simply avoid taking damage and you will be fine.
Just don't get hit.
Simple.
Simple. Just don't get hit. Easy for him to say, sitting in his comfy office. Fucking asshole. Also, I hope this game lets me tab out of it. I wanted to test something. Right quick.
You dumbass!
This is a test bit alert.
Oh.
Thank you.
This is a test donation for $97.
I don't understand. The alert box is still showing up. It's still in the same place. It's on top. And it's not hidden. And I did go into, like, OBS, the dashboard, and made sure that the GIF that's supposed to play is still there, and it's still selected, and nothing's been disabled, and I haven't changed any settings. And this didn't even happen during an OBS update, so I'm very confused about this. Maybe I'll have to, like, recreate the whole alert box or something, because I don't know. Something just got fucked with this. And I'm not sure why. What about this one? Does this still work? Yeah. Those are the Christmas lights. Don't look at those. And this? What about... Wait. Oh. That's not showing up. Is it? Okay, there's something else that's broken as well, and it's the snow effect that I use for the Christmas streams. So it appears that it's, like, the lights are showing up normal, but I guess videos just aren't showing up for some reason, like GIFs? But why? Do you remember, like last time this happened, was that also during the Revengeance stream, or was it a different game? I'm wondering if maybe OBS changed something with their sources here to fuck this up. So that's very strange. None of these are showing up properly. Recommendation to log out. Okay, I'll try doing that. Yeah, but the thing is, this didn't happen after like a Streamlabs update, which is the weird part. Yeah, I'll try the relogging thing to see if that works later on. Hopefully that'll fix it. At least the sound still plays, right? Also, hello J-Soup. How's it going? Alright, anyway, back to the game. Oi, wait, why did it switch back to this? I thought I had selected the grenades. Maybe I forgot to press the quick button. Oh no, offense. Whatever will we do about that? There we go. That's a big enough hole for me to squeeze in, but is it enough destruction? I don't think so. What was that you said about property damage before? I didn't hear you. I didn't catch that part. There we go. Oh god, defense almost fell on poor Raiden here. Can I destroy this? Oh, yeah! I'm sorry, what was that you said about property damage? Oh dear, hello. Ah! Moldy hand things. What are these? I played as one of these.
They keep on coming.
Oh fuck. Ah! Apparently these hand things don't have anything inside them to grab. Oh! Look at that, I even got a no damage bonus, and then I immediately go to slash some barrels and blow myself up. Oh, that is so typical me, isn't it? Fucking hell. Well, at least I didn't do it before it gave me the rank. Did Blaze see that? Hey Blaze, I got a no damage bonus, look at that. Are you proud? Are you proud, senpai? Right, anyway. Oh, there were some goodies over here. Gimme. We got a hollow chip. Property damage! I don't even need to use blind mode for this. I can just, oh god. I can just do it normally.
Dolsaev and his team must be in here. Find him.
All this stuff's getting in my way though. Oh, there's camera. Uh-oh, there's cameras. Guess I shouldn't rush in here. We should not rush in. So where's that? There's a camera behind there. Let me just sort of... hang on. Is that a camera or is it a sensor? Hello? Oh, I can't point up. Okay, we can just do that. Gun camera? Why is it called a gun camera? Because it's a turret, that's why. I thought I saw another laser beam somewhere. Oh yeah, there's one. Up there. Just cut down the entire pillar, sure, why not? That works as well. Okay, we got some dudes up there. What is this?
Raiden, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area.
Yeah, I can see that.
Factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
Oh. Oh, the endurance thing. That's what it did. It gave me like 110 health instead of the normal 100. Oop. Oh, okay, Infernal. You're probably off already, but enjoy your walk. Let us know if you run into any bosomy maidens. What? Hang on a second. Where could I? Was it in help? It was in help. Yeah, I wanna know how to do that fucking kick. Oh, it was just mash Y. Okay. Oh, can I practice these? Okay. So it wasn't anything more complicated than that. That's good then. Dude's patrolling upstairs. Can't cut this pillar. It's too big. Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh god, there's more turrets around. Ow. There. Oh, hello. He's gotta do something about those fucking turrets, man. Give me the stuff. Ooh. Oh, hello. I guess killing all the dudes actually disabled the turrets as well. It seems. What happens if I walk into like range of your laser and you start shooting me? Maybe not entirely unexpected. Excuse me, am I not like close enough to you? Oh god. Am I? What is going on here? Am I not in range? Guess you have to be really close to them. But yeah, those are definitely more trouble to deal with when they're activated. So let's try to preemptively get those. That's where we need to go. And over there, it appears, is treasure. Oh, hello. Also got some treasure in here. Well. This is what that needs. And we got a... Oh! We got a health upgrade! Holy shit! That makes it even more important to look for secrets, doesn't it? God. This place reminds me of the Near Automata factory. Anyway, how do I... Okay, I can just need to run up there. I can't believe it. I'm excited now. Oh, and there was a collectible. Wowee. You have a sandwich with favored Swedish products. A Swedish sandwich, what could that be? Confining tower. Will do. Was down here then? Because you probably want me to go... Oh. What were these again? It was a thing. Oh! Okay, you unlock the VR missions with those, so those are also important to find. I like how his legs spark when things happen. Uh-oh, this looks like a boss arena.
I was wondering when you'd come, Jack the Ripper.
I still need more parry practice
No
as
one
well.
calls me that anymore. Dolsaev, where is he?
Well, you do rip a lot.
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
You're in
Bear.
charge here.
I am Mistral, the cold wind of France. And you, your reputation precedes you.
Nice outfit.
Liberian, but white as snow. A natural born killer, even as a child.
That was a long time ago.
I was born in Algeria myself, you know? I'm only half French.
And?
We had our own civil war in the 90s. So you see? Cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family. Everything. But I butchered those fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that.
Oh dear.
I slaughtered
Femme
dozens
fatale.
in Iraq, in Afghanistan. I'd found my calling.
Proud of that, are you?
What happened, happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull.
Oh.
My enemies fell like domino.
Oh.
One after
Infernal's
another.
missing the booba.
Not once did I feel threatened. I was adrift, without challenge, without purpose. At times, I even envied my prey.
What are they doing here?
At least they had a cause to die for. And then, I met him.
Who?
And I knew what I had been missing.
Oh god, look at her boob physics.
These ideals gave my
They're
life
alive.
meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
What are those hand things?
Protect the weak.
Were those hand things in any of the other Metal Gear games?
Still? So naive.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
Are you gonna slap me with its cut off arm? Wow.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I thought those were your friends.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to
What,
die.
what are
for
you
them.
doing? Are you are actually gonna slap me with the hands. Oh god. What the fuck? This cannot continue. Oh god. Am I gonna have to cut her arms off? Holy shit.
Come,
What an intro.
Monga.
She turned into an Elden Ring enemy. Ow. Oh god. That doesn't look like a parryable attack. Ow. Ow. Oh shit. Get off me. Stop. Stop stunning me. Fuck. I hate it. I actually hate having to wiggle the stick to get loose. It's super annoying because they want you to wiggle it really fast, so I have to like... it feels awkward. Ow. Fuck. Her arms are gone. Oh shit. Oh, what? Was that a quick time event? Was I supposed to do something there? Oh. Oh, I see. So that when that happens, I'm supposed to use that thing. Oh, where are we going now? Oh. Stupid hands! Piss off! Oh. Oh my god. What is even happening? Oh. Am I supposed to cut her stick? I guess it probably wants me to cut the glowy parts. Please. Please. Stop. Stop stunning me, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh. It's very intense. The fucking hands, though. Why is it always with the ads in boss fights? Yeah, apparently it does. Oh god, what was that? Fuck it. There we go. We got her stick. You're up there now. Oh god, what? Hello? I accidentally opened the menu. There goes quick time events. Holy shit. That was a cool fucking fight. That was a cool fucking fight.
Mr. Report!
Oh, Infernal, you missed the boob physics.
I lost.
But how are you talking? You're cut up.
So this is how they felt.
What?
Dying. For a cause.
Wait. No. Hold on.
I am sorry. He was too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
But I know you will never fall.
What? What is this talk about?
Je t'aime. De tout mon corps.
Je t'aime. Mister, you never...
You never.
She's not talking to you, idiot.
You! You killed her! You vile nuts! Murderer!
That's rich coming from you. It's overdose, I have. Surrender. Translation.
Why would I surrender? We are exactly where I want.
Shit.
Shit, indeed.
Russia money to make Russia money. It is no plan for Abkhaz. It is their prison. But now, they will be free!
Damn. Crazy son of a bitch.
Raiden? Raiden, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up.
I see. Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Understood.
Wowie. Got her first try even. Oh. And we unlocked her, her thing, her weapon. Sure, why not? Should we try the new one? Wait. Enhancements. Ooh. Greater damage. Absorb electrolytes. Or lowers fuel cell consumption. I think we're just gonna go with the straight up damage, honestly. So apparently we can... I guess we can get all of them if you want to. Or electrolytes, probably good too. Sure, why not? Let's take those two. Unique weapon. Here's this. Go. So can we choose? No, we can't choose that one here. We just equip it, so we can switch between them, presumably. Might as well get another fuel cell, honestly. What about skill? Aerial parry. That's probably good to have. Special upward thrust with this weapon. Okay. Sweep kick. That sounds nice, though. Special foot sweep maneuver. Thunder strike. That also sounds good. Oh, all of these sound cool. Which one should we get first? Get the thunder strike. For now. Hi, Ketchup. How's it going? Yeah, we're getting into the craziness of Revengeance and having a whale of a time with it. It's a fun game. I struggled a bit last session, but I feel like I'm getting more the hang of it now.
Skies lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Well, just get into the
Oh my
source
god,
system
dude.
ASAP.
Good disguise.
Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business. You sure you want the K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs. Remote piloting and AI wiping have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Oh, is that the dog boss that I fought before?
Exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones.
Thank you for explaining that.
On 2 levels.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ, this dialogue is amazing. Oh. Also, that's a nice car. It's gotta be said. He didn't even put on pants.
Mariachi. No. Cyborg? Ese es sombrero.
He didn't even put on pants. What a low effort costume. You should have put a hat on the dog too. I'm sure that would have helped. Oh, goodbye car. At least it's not getting stolen.
Adios, amigos. ¿Viste?
Oh my god.
Claro, ¿eh? Hay que hacer que no lo vimos. Vámonos ya. It's Ryden. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client,
Friend.
the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers.
Oh no.
FYI.
Sewer
They're
level.
also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles, Drakaya.
Black crocodiles?
Oh, Drakaya saw walking
Could
too.
they
He's
be
gonna miss the
talking about
crocodiles.
UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I'm still not sure what a UG is.
You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Are you talking about...
Commence operation.
Are you talking about Raiden's ass or the dog's ass, Jason?
Right. Unidentified.
Yeah, Raiden does have a
patrolling
pretty
the
nice
sewers.
ass, all
Exercise
things considered.
caution.
It's gotta be said. Oh. Oh, I got cutscened. I was gonna go for a, Oh dear. Hello. Monkey! Oh, Jesus.
Better take out that UG quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down
Ow.
there.
Ah, what the fuck? Oh god. Wait. Oh god. Holy fuck. What was that spin I did? Oh god, I'm not close enough. Shit. He almost got me. He was fast. He was very, very fast. Big monkey fella. Oh god, there's more monkey fellas around.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
At least I can be stealth killed. Uh-oh. Shit. Off with your legs. Is that the way to go? Looks like it.
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
Boy? Oh, hello. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Like up and down and X. What? What do you mean? What do you mean up and down? I don't get it.
Can't believe Dolzaev blew himself up.
Pretty common terror tactic. You don't usually see the leaders doing it, though. It's one thing to get your flock pumped up on the glory of dying for the cause, but it's not often they actually go through with it themselves.
You gotta have a public face, after all. The guy who gets to claim responsibility on the evening news.
In a weird way, Dolzaev showed some serious dedication. Not that I'm about to praise him for it.
Yeah, still a terrorist. A suicide bomber in the end.
If that's what you want to call him. Still, he kind of failed at it.
How so?
Well, all that explosion did was put a dent in Abkhazia's budget. More Russia's, really. They're the ones rebuilding the refinery. The coup didn't work out. He couldn't overthrow the government. He was barely a blip on Russia's radar.
So, you're saying the bombing didn't accomplish any of his goals? He did it just because he was cornered? Sounds more like just plain suicide.
Yeah. Probably wanted to end things with his own hands. Like a samurai committing harakiri.
Still not something to be commended for, though.
Yeah. Lumping him in with true warriors like the samurai just gives them a bad name.
How is your eye, Raiden?
Great. My sight's perfectly balanced between both eyes. I think my vision's improved, actually.
Quite right, quite right. Your eye patch houses an artificial compound eye unit. The unit contains over 200 million solid-state image sensors, each with its own individual lens.
200 megapixels, huh? Doesn't sound like all that much.
More than sufficient for the application. A human's optic nerve has only about 1 million fibers, you know. Were we to add more sensors, your perceived vision would not improve. There's only so much modern image compression technology can do.
Huh. So I shouldn't expect any more dramatic improvements to my eyesight?
No, your brain would no longer be able to process any more visual information in real time. Still, compared to previous ACEs, yours has 1.4 times the resolution and a superior compression algorithm.
It may only result in a slight perceived change, but it could wind up making the difference during a mission.
Regrettably, I have not had enough time to develop a new eyeball unit just yet. Thus, I have cut out the ability to deploy the ACE unit separately and simply installed it on a fixed eye patch.
Works for me. If I was using an eye unit, I wouldn't see any better than a regular human.
Ah, but remember, the human eye is so much more than a simple light receptor. They play a vital role in person-to-person communication. Sooner or later, you'd miss it.
Stuff like that's important for some tasks, sure. For this op, not so much. And with less moving parts, the lower the chance of something going wrong. Besides, I like it.
Well, I'm very pleased to hear this.
I can worry about how I look after I complete the mission.
He's got his mind set on the task.
There's a boy down here? Are you sure?
An AI never lies.
What? Well, that's a lie right there. You think the Patriot AIs told nothing but the truth?
I have yet to see evidence to the contrary. But, indeed, perhaps never lies would be an overstatement.
Way to backpedal. I didn't think AIs ever got flip-floppy like that.
An optical neural AI is fundamentally similar to an actual human brain. Whether they lie or not is another question. But certainly they are capable of incorrect statements.
Anyway, let's get back to the kid. Where is he?
Unknown. He ran when he saw me. I intended no harm, but he must have assumed the worst. I opted not to pursue, as that might only confirm his suspicions.
What'd he look like?
An Indian child. Estimated age, 11 years. He appeared to be wearing medical scrubs.
Human trafficking.
The boy fled in your direction. It would be wise to search for him. One can logically assume he would have information pertinent to our mission.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh shit.
This trial mentioned someone from her past. Any idea who that could have been?
None. I checked her file again, couldn't find a thing. Definitely not Dolzaev. Probably not Sundowner either.
No. The way she put it, it didn't sound like anyone I've encountered so far. Maybe someone involved in backing Desperado.
If so, sounds like they're providing more than just financing. Maybe they share the same philosophy.
That'd be bad. People willing to die for their leaders aren't so easy to predict.
Yeah, but other than the wins, Desperado's cyborgs are all just hired contractors. They're probably emotion suppressed with nanos or drugs or whatever, but that's about it.
You're probably right. How are things back in Abkhazia?
Thanks to the full efforts of the workers, power was restored in just 2 days.
Pretty impressive.
Only the power plant is back online, though. Refinery itself will likely be out of service for months. Fuel sent from Supsa is being used to power the plant for now.
Just wish I could have stopped him.
Impossible without a sniper. And in our focus on anti-cyborg combat, we were unprepared. Thankfully, other than financial losses, few Abkhaz citizens were seriously affected. The plant workers had already been evacuated, and most were hired back on to rebuild the refinery. We received payment and are not being blamed for the suicide blast.
Good to hear. It should go a long way to help fix our reputation.
Duh. And even more good news. Desperado is down one of its top captains.
Let's hope they learned a lesson.
We can hope, but it is doubtful. We still do not know who is supporting them. Even if we shut Desperado down entirely, their backers could simply hire some other PMC.
Whoever it is, you really think they're interested in the pipeline? Who'd benefit besides the Georgians?
Hard to say. Whatever the plan was, it went up in flames with Dulceyev's suicide. The problem is that there are countless companies and governments profiting off the BTC pipeline.
Bitcoin.
Whoever is behind it, they may be too big for a simple security firm like us to do anything.
Yeah, one thing we do know, though, is that Sundowner's more than just a pawn in all of this. We need to watch him. Trafficking or not, we need to stop their operation here.
Find the evidence, and perhaps we can do that. And Tovarich, be careful.
Who's Tovarich? My name's Raiden. Oh! Beware the Bitcoin pipeline. Oh god, they make little noises like the Ewoks. Oh god, what are these things?
Get out of here!
What? What the fuck? What a weirdo. Oh, I'm out of range. Shit. Off with your legs. Oh. Oh, that's, yeah. Wait, why is he, like, still here? No. Oh wow, okay. That was bigger than I expected. He's like still here, but he can't do anything. Is he just like disabled? Alright, I guess you just keep attacking them. This guy's still here too. He was like the first one. Spin! Holy shit. That was a lot of spin. Where did the single hand come from? Yeah, they were pretty cool, and not as spazzy as the monkeys.
What you say?
What?
Oh. Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
He sounds like a 30-year-old man.
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Ryden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
Why does he sound like a 30-year-old man?
And just like all damn America president.
This is how kids talk, apparently.
So what are you doing here?
Me? What the rest of you do here?
He's like...
You lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
No.
He's like the Jar Jar Binks of Revengeance. What the fuck is this?
Research lab.
You know about it?
Me know me now go back. Hey, you're not one of them skunt, nah? Nah,
Skunt?
I guess you're
You just
alright.
call me a skunt.
If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
You know the way.
Sort of. What happened to you?
Oh, me been live on the street, rake and scrape for a bob, nah? Then this good need dressed like the mafia.
He really is like Jar Jar.
You want a job? What the
This
worst
is so weird.
Huh? But that mother skunt don't put me on a ras boat.
Brass boat?
Pick up a dirty container. Next thing we know, we here at that zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
I hope not.
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do. Snuff us out. And got all day again.
So you ran.
Uh-huh. You shame me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you. Me been strongest cyborg
Can you
ever.
stop talking
Wanna
now,
call
please?
them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me?
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Good.
We tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain would
Boy.
get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and...
And I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
Oh.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find a server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight.
Wow.
Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him.
Drakaya's stealing a joke I already made.
But
But maybe he was out on his walk when I started the level.
We need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not going to make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past?
Yeah, maybe there is. You got a mission unlocked. Cardboard boxes. It's just like Half-Life 2. Oh, we can destroy these! Yeah! I always get so excited when I can just destroy random shit.
It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
Is it? Wait. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so it automatically switches to the heavy weapon when you do the heavy attacks, but like... Does it have different combos when I switch to this one? Because he doesn't seem to... Yeah, he doesn't do the kick anymore when you have this. Also, it looks so weird, doesn't it? It's got a lot of range, though, doesn't it? I'll switch back to none for now because I want to do the cool kick. Oh boy. Oh. Oh fuck. Three monkeys at once? I'm not gonna be able to do that. They're way too spassy. Oh, shouldn't have had a failed stealth there. I don't know if we can dispatch one easily with a grenade. I don't think that even hit. Oh, we're out of grenades. Do we have any other sub-weapons? Jam grenade, EM grenade. Are these like electric? Maybe. Oh, jeez. Oh. That thing popped up. I don't think this is gonna work. Ow. Hello? Where am I? Oh my god. Fuck. Spassy assholes. Where is he? You know, one thing that gets me hit quite a lot in this is the lack of any animation canceling. You just have to commit to the attacks. And once you're in one, you can't get out of it. Oh my god, can you stop spamming that? You fucker. He's just spamming the kick. Oh my god. This AI. This fucking AI. Oh, I hate getting stun
We
locked.
intercepted call for backup during your last fight.
Jesus.
The caller's position is on your Soliton radar.
I really should have gone for
You
stealth
can
for that
engage
fight.
if you wish. It is your
Oof.
choice.
Raiden, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Oh god, what is that? Ah! No, you didn't see me. What? I'm tempted to restart just because of that. But did I get a checkpoint after the monkey fight? It's just one guy. Oh, where did he come from? I guess he's patrolling around here. He's just... Like, that guy saw me up on the ledge.
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where he learned that from.
Nice Metal Gear reference there. Boop. More annoying than a heartbeat. I don't know. I don't mind it as much as a heartbeat, because I can't stand heartbeat sounds. But, oh, God. There's a lot of them. How did I get up there? How do I get up there? I don't have a double jump.
Raiden, I have discovered the entrance to the lab. Sending coordinates to your Soliton radar.
Do those things just like keep respawning in here? Oh my god, they just keep coming back. Why do they keep coming back? There's an infinite supply of these things, apparently. Oh wait, this is just a way back to where I was before. But there's stuff in there. Don't think I can get up there. Refresh my memory, Infernal. Had you actually played this game before? I think you have, right? He still sees me when I'm up here. That is very unfortunate. Those attacks don't send me forward. Oh. Okay, that's how you get it. Never mind. I thought you had to find a way to get over to it. Man, they really... You really gotta be like just at the right distance to get these. Up there. Another one. This one pointing.
This would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps.
Presumably.
But first, you need to take a dump.
What?
A dump?
What do you mean?
Digital optical
What do you mean I
output
need to
proxy.
take a dump?
You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice.
What a good word for that. They knew what they were doing.
I'll see what I can come up with.
I have
How
to
do
take
I
a
use it?
dump.
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Isn't that good, Drakaya? Gotta take a dump. Drakaya likes taking dumps. Looks like we're back to normal men and not monkeys. Normal men and not monkeys. Hello, sir. Mind if I drop in?
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
Oh, the legs are here. Shit. Ow. Oh no, now there's two legs. Can I do anything special with it when it's done? Oh. Shit. Oh, fuck, I got interrupted. It looks like they're both fucked now. Oh, he can still do that while he's like crippled. Oh, those things are inside them.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please
fuck.
do your best to avoid being seen.
I thought this was an action game, Mr. Dr. Man. You have a problem. Think of this ugly ass NFTs every time you hear monkey now. Oh, think of Craig from Halo instead. Much better. Alright. Thank you for stopping by, and have a good night. See you around, Muff. Creepy eyeballs. Oh. Parries. Oh god. Can't parry bullets. Well. Stop shooting. I cut him up in midair. Let me do my kick. Oh, I missed him. I'm just gonna kick the wall instead. Fuck it, why not?
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh. We saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes. This must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus. Are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Oh no, not Halo 1.
The cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
I do wonder if
Yeah,
Takaya would
but I
like
didn't see it here.
Halo 2 or 3
Those
better,
weren't
because they
kids.
are a lot better than Halo
So,
1.
what?
Then again, that's not much of
Desperado's
a...
just doing the surgeries there?
That's not a very
We've
high
gotta
bar,
do something about all
but,
those
you know.
brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few
I do
hours
wonder.
ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
Probably best you stay out of there. We don't want to risk harming any of the brains.
Alright, I guess we're just going... Oh. Another door opened. Wait, where am I supposed to go? I somehow missed the chest over there. It was camouflaged against the wall. Electrolyte back.
Probably best you stay out of there. We don't want to risk harming any of the brains.
Right. Where am I going now? I don't seem to have a waypoint. Uh-oh. I might be a little bit stuck. Oh, get up here. Homing vessel. Am I supposed to blow this thing up? Find the dwarf gecko. I probably should have been paying attention to what the people were saying, shouldn't I? Oh god. They usually give you a waypoint though. Oh man. Do I have a map?
I'm worried
Help.
about the kids they haven't got to yet.
What do I do?
But what about those brain units? They're just brains, but they're still alive. I won't just abandon them.
Done. I will discuss with Doctor. There must be artificial bodies they can use. Not like the combat type you have. Maintenance must be considered, of course. But with today's technology, they can at least live comfortably enough as cyborgs.
Yeah, maybe. Physically, anyway. Society may say otherwise.
Yes, yes, but we will worry about such problems after they are rescued. For now, though, let us concentrate on the intact children first.
You got it.
Sounds like a plan. Did anyone catch what they said? Does anyone know what I'm supposed to be doing now? I think Infernal may have gone off and been busy with something. I'm not sure if anyone else here has played this.
Probably best you stay out of there. We don't want to risk harming any of the brains.
Apparently so. The robots. These? Wait, on the small rack. Small rack. Oh! Here's something. Oh, now we get to control these things.
Splendid! It is all ours.
Oh, yeah.
Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Yeah, I already played a little bit of this in the VR missions. We got a thing. Oh, fuck. Ah! Don't hurt me, I'm just a little robot. Ow! Can't believe this. They're kicking the poor little robot. This robot abuse. I'm just kicking in sync. I'm dead already. You can stop now.
Haha, splendid!
Yeah.
It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data
Oh,
input
fuck.
terminal.
I used the wrong button there. I did the wrong button.
Haha, splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
We need to take the stealth seriously here, so we don't.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then,
Yeah.
an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Oh, there's another hand guy over there. He's probably hostile too. I shouldn't let him see me. Oh, and there's one over there. Wait, are they hostile? I don't know. In any case. Guy coming down the stairs there. Where is he going? He's just standing there. He's gonna go back up the stairs. Oh, he's coming over here. That's unfortunate. Oh, I just noticed the red dots on the minimap. Hello? What just happened? Something weird has happened. My camera is stuck. I can't move the camera anymore. Is this a bug? My camera's just stuck. What the fuck? Oh, now I can move it again. That was really weird. I think going into the tunnel fucked my camera somehow. I'm worried about sneaking up on him. I'm afraid he's gonna just like turn around all of a sudden. Uh-oh. He somehow didn't notice that. Is he gonna see his friend dead and be sus? No, he sees his friend dead, but he's not suspicious at all. Not even remotely. One of my pals just decided to take a nap. Perfectly normal. Oh, a PC Ratchet and Clank port. That would be nice. That would be nice indeed. I agree with that. Isn't this kind of the same room where the VR mission took place? It feels like it. This dude's gonna turn around, isn't he? Yep. He sure is. And that's where we need to go. Oh god! camera's passed out a little bit there. Alright. D-rank? I probably took too long, didn't I?
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab's server.
Yeah, let's try. Let's bloody try it. Oh. Fucking hell. That's relatable when you put the USB in the wrong way.
Titan, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Snake.
Catch it through.
Right away.
Is it Snake? Yeah, that looks like Snake. Hi. Oh. I thought they were gonna do something intimate there, like hold hands. Oh, fat!
The Sears program? Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's wired straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else. Your work is astonishing.
Clap.
And your work is late. We need to shit before our cover is blown.
We need to shit before our cover is blown. We have to take a dump.
We just do not have the full quantity.
Drakaya, let's go take a dump together.
Has its own unique.
Infernal can join too if he wants. Let's all dump together.
Out with an ice cream scoop.
We'll do a group dump session.
All right. Made your point.
Oh, it's Wesker.
Thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now or destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
I think he does. He just doesn't give a shit.
Children weren't exactly rare in this part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias.
I see.
I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today.
Oh, it's the Senator Armstrong dude.
Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
He looks like the guy from Mirror's Edge.
Let me see you out.
You know, the wrestler dude that's a politician.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by
And you have to do
Californian
an annoying quick time fight with him.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
Look at
There
Raiden's
must be more than
nails.
just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out.
Imagine if he accidentally
Definitely
pokes
seems
himself in
familiar.
the air with that thing.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
That's gonna hurt. So yeah. Hello? In case there was any doubt about these guys being evil, now we have like just casual child genocide, apparently. Oh, now we're in here. I still feel like using the free aim blade mode on controller is a bit wonky. It feels a bit wonky. Where's the guy who was lying here? Oh, here he is. Just gotta learn, like, do it fast. It might be one of those things that feels better on keyboard and mouse, honestly. Maybe I'll do just like a little bit of playing off stream to see to experiment with keyboard and mouse and see if it feels any better. Hey, wait a minute. Why were there two guys up on the ledges now? Because that one guy came down the stairs and I killed him down here. But I think you just like reset them to their default position when it like reloaded the area for Raiden to go into. I think you get bonus like BP for doing that maneuver. Oh, this is closed off now. Someone put a grating in there. In the 5 seconds between the robot came in and I came here. Thank you. Oh, another health upgrade. Yeah. Got a health upgrade, guys. It's gonna be real fucking handy. Especially if we're gonna have to fight more of those gorillas. I like finding health upgrades in secrets. Even though that wasn't particularly a secret, but you know. What are these? Well, whatever there are, they're gone now. Oh, look at that. What is that? I thought they were like sacks of potatoes or something, but that's just crust. Maybe it's crusty potatoes.
Bad news, Raiden. We can't find George.
Even worse news. These sacks aren't filled with potatoes.
You sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Let's do a little bit of free mode training. Lubricant? Oh, someone's got some industrial grade lube in here. What are they using the lube for? Oh dear. I was about to say something really bad, but I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. There is such a thing as too far even for me. Jesus. Explosions. Ah, what is that thing? Destroyed the grad. The undergrad. Alright, let's see what we have here. Doesn't appear to be an upper path to take, so I probably just gotta head straight for him. Let's try zip zooming between these.
This bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Meow. Seems to be working. Is there anything here? There's some more packages. Does it have crust in it? Ugh, look at that. Would you eat these? Maybe it's not even meant to be consumed, I don't know. Now the question is, how do we push it further back? Ow. Can I cut it? I cannot cut it. Whew. Can I just ninja jump over it? No, I don't think so. Wait, can I parry that? Seeing as it's glowed red. No, I can't kind of parry it. Ow. I got stunned again. Okay. Now we pushed it back a bit. Uh-oh. It's transforming. Oh god! It turned into a robot. Ah! Stun locked again. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, just things are happening. Why is it wiggling so much? Fuck. Hello, where are you? Ah, shit. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Ah, shit. That did not work. Look at him go. It's like he's on a skating rink. Ow. I'm not sure why it says LMD on his leg. I probably should know that. Whew, that was intense.
Right.
Hi.
I knew I'd seen that guy.
Just gonna look
before.
at this tank.
Stephen Armstrong, as in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong.
Colorado.
Talking about him as a shoe-in for the nomination in 2020.
Shoe. Wait, that spelled like that? I thought it was
2
shoe,
years
as
ago,
in
a federal grand jury
shoe that you
investigated
wear on
his
your
ties
leg.
to a certain private
World Marshal, one of the biggest PMCs out there. I
pieces
the
of
biggest ever
cunt.
since the Big Five split
I
up.
don't know.
Not to mention
I don't
the
even know. I
single
couldn't think of
largest
anything.
investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Oh.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit him first and hit him hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just no. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws.
Sounds
And
like
if
the laws
they're
are protecting the wrong
headquarters, for Christ's
people.
sakes, you'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin, out.
Oh, right. Probably use this before I rush in. Are these guys just facing me? They're ready. They're ready for action.
Enemy sighted!
Oh, I can grab both at once.
There was classified data embedded
L
in that
hand? What?
It appears
I got his
that man
hand.
underwent modification at the Patriot facility, just as you did.
I think I just picked up his bloody hand, man. I can't use his hand as a weapon, can I? Oh wait, no, I remember now. The hands were used for upgrades or something, I think? This said last time? Yeah, I think the doctor mentioned that, something about hands. Which I haven't been doing a lot,
An
really.
artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have
I
begun
need to look.
preparatory
I think I need to
freezing.
look if the hand glows.
That device
What's
is
the
filled
thing?
with synthetic blood plasma. It
Plasma?
can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Yeah, apparently. Also, this game has like more story than I expected it to have. ER Mission 7. We don't need ladders. We don't need chairs. Can't destroy the tanks though. Can't destroy these tanks. We don't need those either. Robot arm. Let's destroy all their equipment so that they can't harvest any more organs. Even though they'll just, you know, build another lab, but whatever. Let's destroy what we can. Hello? Am I gonna save the kids?
Shit!
Uh-oh. Just break the window with your sword.
Hey, stop right there.
Oh. Well, you can shoot. You can shoot him. Is Jar Jar?
You've heard of chloroform?
Couldn't I just like?
Potent anesthetic in smaller doses.
Couldn't I just use blade mode and chop his head off before he has time to react?
And adios, muchachos. Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out.
What? How is that a difficult choice?
Or decide the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender. I won't ask again.
George, are you sure? I'm ready.
I mean, save one or save 20.
Precious thing. What if we
It's
can
not a
take
pleasant
this
choice to
scout
make, but
hell with me?
it's also not a very difficult choice.
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I swear!
What about the kids in the room? You could still break the glass instead of just standing there. So he chose to save the one kid instead of like the 10-20 kids in the room? Okay. Not sure I follow Raiden, but sure. Right, what do we get? Energy. Oh. Absorption +2, strength +2. More strength, sure, why not? I like this sword, it's good. And we can get more endurance. Definitely gonna get that. Less annoying characters. Well, I mean, we don't know if the other kids were annoying, but that kid he saved was like Jar Jar Binks of Revengeance. Should we buy another fuel cell? I don't know. See, the thing about all these is that they're like, they have their own separate combos, so I'm never going to remember to use them. Updated version. Polearm. Retunes his use of the polearm. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be using that one a lot, so I don't know. But I guess the upward thrust sounds good, potentially. Body. Oh god, we can play with the mariachi uniform. I kind of want to buy one of these, but, you know, I also don't because it's points spent on cosmetics that could be spent on getting something more useful. Hello there, Sam Samur, and thank you very kindly for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, no, I was eyeballing the white armor last time, so we're gonna buy that. Fuck it, why not? Let's equip it. Yeah. We can buy another unique weapon. No, we can enhance this. We're not gonna. Yeah, let's just buy another fuel cell too. Go. More fuel is always good. Alright. We're gonna get to the start of this chapter, then we're gonna do a little bit more dialogue, and then I think we're actually gonna end it there for today, because I was planning to order food before the fast food places close. So we'll be going for like 2.5 hours. A little bit shorter than usual, but
as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
A little bit shorter than usual, but not too short.
Yo, me ninja brother.
George. Good to
Oh
see you
god,
up
now we have to listen.
How you feel?
Now we have to listen to more of his dialogue, Raiden. Do you realize what you've done? Are you regretting your choice yet?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Even here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rest of you not take me with you, huh?
God.
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun in games. Remember that.
Well, you say that, but the killing in this game is super fun, so...
Right.
Getting a bit of a mixed message there. killing isn't fun in games, except when you're playing Revengeance. Then it is a lot of fun in games.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
Oh! Oh shit.
Raiden, what is this carnia? You cannot...
Carnia.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Raiden. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes, it's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Raiden,
Raiden is pretty based, it seems.
Fuck you, asshole!
Oh yeah, the dog. I thought he was gonna help me fight in the last chapter, but he didn't. A lot of good he was. Oh yeah, that's the end of the game then. Raiden was dead. Cops won. Rest in pepperonis. Oh dear. Are we starting off with the fight? No! Go bite that! Go bite the cops in the dick!
You are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Wait, is that Travis Willingham? Is he in this?
Guess you better arrest me then.
Oh, that's funny.
183104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Oh. You have to cut their armor away. Oh shit, looks like we're starting with a fight. Yeah, get kicked! Oh! Oh wait, hang on. Hang on, let me get your thing. There we go. Got your thing. Thanks. Ow. Oh yeah, he's got the arm, I think. Wait, does he? Ow. Excuse me, sir, you're in the way. Ow. Okay, we need to get rid of that guy with the rocket launcher, like right now. Stop that. Thank you. Meow. Can I? Yeah, I don't think cutting off the armor of the normal guys does anything. I've already forgotten how that stuff works. Let's destroy the police cars just because. Oh, fuck. I don't want to stop though. I want to keep. Oh, hello. What is this? What is this? Isn't that a real person? Just put porn. You just put straight up porn on the walls. At least it's censored, but you know. Keep out. Oh, this better. If this. Okay, listen. Here's the test of a good game. If this sprays water when I cut it, it's a good game. Oh, what the fuck, man. Yeah, time to uninstall. Look at this. Look at this shit. Where's the water? 0 out of 10. Literally unplayable. At least they put soil in these. Oh, hello? I was busy with the plants, sir. Oh, hello? Ah! No. I have got to parry more. Oh, he's stunned. I guess you can't cut his arm when you don't have the special thing. When you don't have the special thing, when you don't have the fuel. Like just using blade mode without the fuel doesn't let you cut the arm off.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Mr. Bossman. Well, I would follow you, but I'm busy cutting stuff, okay? I've got cars to cut. I'm a very, very busy man. I've got trees. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the thing. There's an uncut police car. This will not do. Destroy everything. Wonderful. Cleaning up the streets. Oh, is it gonna let me destroy the truck? Yeah! Ah! Oh god, hello. Big guy. Oh god, 2 of them at once. This doesn't bode well. Jesus. Oh my god. Hello, what is... what? Oh, there's an invisible wall now. Well, shit. Yeah. Jesus. Oh, 2 of these at once. Okay, you have to parry that like 3 times in a row, I think. Oh man. I thought I saw his turret glowing blue there. There we go. Okay. Shit. Seems they don't have as much health as the guy I fought before, though. Guess I haven't done enough damage to hit his turret. Ow. I have to parry more. Ah. Camera. Ah. Jeez Louise. Man. Still struggling with those parries sometimes.
HQ, requesting the zone be designated for heightened security.
Oh, hello.
Roger. Upgrading security status.
Dudes. Can I still get their cores when they're... No. Not when we do stealth attacks, it seems. Which way are you facing? You're coming this way.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Wait, which one of them is the actual... Okay, there's multiple waypoints here.
What's your status?
Oh, fuck.
They trashed
Oh
my
god,
car.
I got locked in. This
I'll
was
have
the
to
way
go
to
the
go.
rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business.
Shit.
Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
I don't know if there's a way to
Boris,
tell the
listen to
difference
me.
between the
That VR
main story waypoints
They'll
and
be
the
warped
optional
into killing
waypoints.
machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
This is that person
Like
again.
what you went through.
Must be some
We can't
Japanese
have any more
idol
Jack the Rippers.
or model,
You saw what happened with George.
I imagine.
I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know un great cybernetic surgeon.
Why did you say it like that?
But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those Mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, товарищ. Spasiba.
Why'd you have to lock me in, man? I hate it when games do this. Like, there shouldn't really be any reason why I couldn't just go back outside. But the game says, nope. It's far from the only game that does that kind of thing, though. But just like, when you're on a level and they just lock the doors behind you. Maybe it's to unload assets, I don't know. I just like being able to move freely and backtrack. So we missed some stuff down there. Hopefully there weren't any good chests back there. But yeah. I guess we're probably gonna end it there, because I have half an hour left to order food before it's too late. But we'll do a little bit of the calls before we end it, just to catch up.
Boris, I want to check how raising the codec encryption level affects transmission.
Copy. Reading you 5, Raiden. You?
Loud and clear. I'm seeing a reduction in peak power when sending. We're on a broader direct sequence spread spectrum?
Da. Frequency hopping pattern changed to blue 1.
Copy.
Interference still appears below process gain, too. Hell of a system. Worth every dollar. What is your processing load?
I pinged HQ data storage with my tactical data line. The increase in latency is below 5%.
Yeah, absolutely infernal.
In that case, it will not affect mission. Our system is just one notch below toughest security available. Denver police cannot see we are even transmitting at all. All our communication is perfectly safe.
Copy that.
Jesus, Raiden, this is a little over the top. I mean...
Everyone's mad at me for wanting to save kids. Can't believe
you should
this.
know me better than that by now, Kev.
I thought I did. Look, I know there's no legal way to stop World Marshal, but there has got to be an alternative to going on a rampage smack dab in the center of Denver.
No alternatives, Kev. I'm getting those kids out.
Raiden, that VR training, it's like what you did in Liberia?
Judging by what Sundowner said in Mexico, yeah. That scientist called it the Sears program.
After ex-President George Sears, a.k.a. Solidus Snake.
Oh.
Yep. Ironic that kid shares his name. Solidus trained child soldiers in Liberia while working as a CIA paramilitary. It's not a happy memory. All the drugs, the non-stop violence, it destroyed my sense of judgment completely. I was made to kill soldiers, POWs, civilians.
Raiden.
The next thing I know, Jack's back. I thought it was all in the past, but there I am, attacking a child.
You didn't have any other choice. Other kids would have died.
That's not the problem. I lost my cool back there. All I could do was think how much I wanted that guy dead.
A lot of us would have done the same.
Even if it meant killing George?
He's not dead, though. Actually, he really digs his new body.
Either way, I'm shutting this program down. Maybe they've got it better than me. They don't actually have to kill anyone in reality. But they're still going through the motions, having it pumped straight into their senses, just like real life.
All right. Just give me a call if there's anything I can do.
Sure. Raiden out.
I do wonder if Solidus is the same as Solid Snake. It sounds like it, but knowing Metal Gear naming conventions, Kojima naming conventions in general, you never know. Maybe it's Solid Snake 2, the sequel.
I trust you do not mind my telling George about you, Raiden.
Could have done without that, Doc. He didn't need to know I was here.
Well, there was no reason to conceal that from him.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that, so I do care.
You. He has a right to know. It's not as if he can simply fly over there and meddle in your affairs.
It's throwing off my emotional balance, Doc. Things like that can negatively impact the mission, you know?
However do you mean? You did the right thing, did you not? There's nothing to be ashamed of. George has the best body we can give him right now. And the rest of the children are also safe.
Oh.
And quite content, too, I should add. It was your quick decision-making that saved them.
Also, the ones in the room
George's
did
body
get
will
saved.
require regular maintenance, not to mention a replacement upon reaching adult age. But the expense is more than worth it.
You planning on signing him up with
Well,
a
that's good then.
PMC? Because that's the only job we're good for, far as I can tell.
Oh, you are quite mistaken there. Just consider it. The power of a machine matched with the nimbleness and creativity of a human. The construction and public works possibilities alone are endless. I saw a news piece on German TV just the other day about a cyborg plumber, in fact. Let's not forget about elder care either. One needs great strength to bathe and care for the
What the
bedridden.
fuck are you talking about, dude?
It's also very delicate work, if you follow. Not the sort of thing you'd leave to a machine.
Sounds great. So long as we don't start replacing the old folks' bodies too, just because they're old.
A valid concern, yes. I recall reading a comic like that once. An old farmer created a cybernetic body to fight evil military scientists and so on.
Yeah. But can't George do anything besides physical labor, though?
Oh, he has every right to choose another path. If he opts not to take advantage of his body's physical strength, he's free to pursue academia instead. His body provides a completely ideal chemical environment for his brain, after all. I can certainly see how that would prove handy in the realm of higher education. The only problem would be how to cover the costs. The issue of student loan debt in the US is thorny enough already, even for normal students.
Yeah. All this stuff's not just George's problem, though.
Jesus,
All the
touching
other
on
brains I'm gonna
touching on a
rescue
lot
will
of
have to
political
deal with
issues
it,
here.
too. Giving them bodies won't be the end of their problems. It'll be the beginning.
Indeed. On a happier note, though, excellent work in bringing George's lower body back. Now he'll very likely be able to produce children in the future. Bravo!
But yeah, the US is definitely not the only country that's got issues with student debt. Even here in, you know, Norway is a pretty rich country already, but just the cost of school, like books and stuff like that, things you need for your education, is it's absolutely insane for college kids here as well.
Your earlier actions were reckless, Raiden. Not to
Oh,
mention
thanks.
the damage to a perfectly good car.
I knew the risks when I decided to go through with this. Besides, the car was mine. Maverick sold it to me. It's not meant for private use. It was made for ops like this.
Regardless, your approach has proven most antagonistic. You are now a criminal, a public enemy, a police-killing vigilante. Even if your actions reveal World Marshal's designs, you will be unable to avoid legal punishment.
Probably not. But that's a price I'll have to pay. I gotta stop that VR program and get those kids back. I sealed my fate the second I attacked George.
But George is not dead. In fact, he has obtained an even more versatile body than his previous one.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about me. I was a child soldier in Liberia, like Miss Trawl said. I was a mentally deranged child. People feared me, called me Jack the Ripper.
A result of the so-called Sears program.
I thought I'd left it all in the past. But just like that, Jack came roaring back.
This is why you are so driven to terminate the VR training. I understand. I will continue to cooperate.
Copy that.
Oh, by the way, Drakaya, I don't know why I'm randomly thinking of saying this now, but I finished Season 2 of Stranger Things yesterday, and it was very good. Already looking forward to Season 3. Right, I guess now the saving lady is the last one on the
I
list.
heard what happened, Raiden. I don't know if I can offer much help, but at least I'm still here to save your data, okay?
Thanks. If things get bad, go ahead and delete it.
If worse comes to worse, I'll do it. But we're on an encrypted line, so we should be okay. Did you want to save? By the way, what did Boris mean when he said those brains were for medical purposes?
They're not just spare parts. Legally, they have human rights. They just don't have bodies. They aren't covered under the Arms Trade Treaty. They can even be legally adopted.
Adopted? They're brains.
Not as the law sees it.
Adopting
These
a
are
brain,
street
that's
kids
very
after all.
Futurama.
Most of them have no ID or papers whatsoever. Local mobs gather these kids up, declare them for adoption, and then send them off to a U.S. medical facility for treatment.
So you're saying Desperado didn't actually buy those kids? Directly, at least?
They're not stupid. just evil. The basic idea is that the Mafia has these orphaned kids, and Desperado pulled their brains, right? Now they need treatment, so the Mafia sends them to the medical facility to get them new bodies.
A World Marshal medical facility.
One that only exists on paper. Once the brains cross the border, next stop is World Marshal HQ. The plan is to put them into factory bodies and assemble the cyborgs here in Denver.
Pretty convoluted process.
If there's a silver lining to all this, it's that the first brains only shipped a month ago. Doc confirmed that in the data he's collected. You can speed up the VR training process for AIs, but not with human beings. So it's likely none of the kids have completed training yet.
Thank God.
That training, though. Sorry. I should get back. We can talk later.
Yeah, we can. Right, so. Also, I fucking love this menu. It's just gotta be said. Oh. I wanted to have a brief look at this to see if the, any more tutorials have unlocked. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Should we check out any of these? Eliminate all enemies via Sendatsu. Nah, I probably should get around to ordering food. I'll probably play most of the VR missions in my own time. Is he cooler than 2B though? I'm not sure. All I know is that they both have great asses. I do wonder who would win in a fight between 2B and him. Right, so okay, that was 3 hours, so not super short stream anyway then. It was quite normal length. But yes. So next time, we have to get better at parrying. It's an ongoing process. Still, my problem is still that I do it too early. Like, I see the flash and then I just instinctively parry, but I'm supposed to wait. I'm supposed to wait until it's almost hit so that I can counter with the blade mode and get quicker kills. And I also need to be careful of my attack animations, because I don't want to start doing any elaborate combos. I should try to keep my attacks like quick and simple, especially when fighting groups, because I often get caught in situations where I'm just focusing too much on one guy and there's other guys there, and then I start doing like these long heavy combos and I get locked into the animation, and then I get hit from behind by a pair of legs just like, you know, nuking me from above. So I gotta like try to more quickly get in and out, weave in and out of the enemies when there's like big groups, especially of groups of more powerful foes, I think. So we got some stuff to learn still, but I feel like I was doing a little bit better this session. You know, got some bosses first try, and got some combat encounters with no damage, and a couple of B ranks, even though that's not great, but you know, we're getting there. It's a very skill-based game, so we have to play it more and train more and get better gradually. And hopefully Blaze wasn't molding too much this time. But I don't know. Anywho. Thank you all very much for stopping by. Next stream, I don't have to guess because I already know, Turbo Overkill is coming out on Friday, and I'm gonna fucking play that at launch the second it comes out. Also gonna be streaming it. Let me see. Let me just go into Steam here and see if we have a countdown timer for the release. Hopefully it's gonna work well, because it's launching in early access. Hopefully it will work well. Oh, what if it's got technical issues when it came out? The demo ran very well, aside from like maybe like one level where I had some frame drops. April 22nd. Yeah, it doesn't say. Does it say a time? No, it doesn't. There is no timer yet, so I don't know if it's going to be like a early day release or a midnight release. Hopefully it won't be like too late. Hopefully it won't be like 5 AM, so I'll mess up my sleep schedule. But yeah, the plan is Turbo Overkill on Friday, and then at some point in the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and whenever Drac isn't streaming, we'll get another El Shaddai session for Infernal, definitely, because we also need to continue that game. It's another game that's very similar to Revengeance in that they're both hack and slash games technically, and that's where the similarities end. But they're both also kind of weird and over the top, which I guess, you know. But also the combat is a little bit less intense in El Shaddai. It's more trippy visuals, stuff like that. You can't really compare the two. I don't know why I'm trying to compare them. They're both video games, at the very least. Right. So... who else is streaming? Oh god. Fine Sauce Joel is streaming Weed Country. Happy 420 day. Oh god, is that today? Oh no. It's Weed Joke Day. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to... Whoa! VOD. I'm gonna send you over to VOD. And he has 47 viewers. I think he's already gotten a massive raid by someone else. But I'm gonna send you over there regardless. He is playing Jack 3. And last time he wasn't really enjoying it. It was a bit janky, apparently. And not in a good way. So he was suffering a little bit there. Let's see if he's still suffering, or if the game has gotten any better. Right, yeah, see you on Friday for Turbo Overkill. Oh, I'm so excited for Turbo Overkill, it's so good! Oh, the demo was so fucking... Oh, I'm just gonna come all over the place. Oh. Bye. Bye.